Were it not for the convicted felon aspect, he did what a lot of people can legally do at the airport, right?
Sure. I'm guessing there are hundreds or thousands of guns stored in cars on the parking facilities at the airport every day. Every session, there are plenty of bills that are introduced that would restrict carrying guns or restrict guns in some way. That particular aspect of it doesn't seem to be high on anybody's list, though. If a bill were to be introduced to restrict carrying guns on the unsecured areas of the airport, I think the chances of it passing this legislature are pretty slim.
Folks maybe who were in the airport, who were there to pick people up or whatever, or worked there, I guess, maybe, would have been in a position to engage him if he'd started attacking people.
That's certainly true. Somebody, even a passenger, of course, could have one in their checked baggage. But yeah, if your ultimate destination is to get on a plane, then you're probably not going to be carrying a firearm very far into the airport, but certainly other people could be.
The guy who got arrested yesterday, I think, was a convicted felon. But so I guess he maybe would have had a restriction on legally carrying the firearm anyway.
If he's a convicted felon, I don't know if that's true, but assuming that he is, he's prohibited under both state and federal law from possessing firearms at all. So just having I think he had a rifle in his car, just having that would be a crime. And then under federal law, it's also a crime for a convicted felon to possess ammunition. Every round of ammunition is theoretically a separate crime, so that would definitely have been off limits for him.
But were it not for the convicted felon aspect, he did what a lot of people can legally do at the airport, right?
I'm guessing there are hundreds or thousands of guns stored in cars on the parking facilities at the airport every day.
And legally.
Legally, yeah.